Hello everyone, I'm Gaming Quitte, the most delicious Quitte of them all. Princess Connect Redive was officially released not too long ago and I really enjoy playing it, even though I keep dropping in arena because I'm getting my butt kicked constantly. There are some things on my mind regarding the future of the game though, but a new interview with Terry Xing Lee, the general manager of Crunchyroll and head of 360, actually took the last of my worries away. The interview was done by Cygames, a German game news website. They had the chance to send some questions into Terry's direction, and I just want to talk about a few of them. You should definitely check out the full interview, the link is in the description below. So I think one of the biggest concerns that global players have is that Crunchyroll might reduce the amount of gems you can get as a free-to-play player. The peeps at Cygames asked about this and Terry answered that there are no plans to change the game balance or the monetization design of the game. I think that's great news, and so far I've been showered with gems, which I usually use for stamina refreshes. I really should start saving up for banners. Another thing some people are very worried about is the idea of putting characters behind a paywall, which you could only summon on with jewels you bought with real actual money. This would put the game in a super unfair spot, and well, luckily Terry and his team have the same opinion. He says they have no plans to put any characters behind a paywall simply because the gacha mechanic is so closely tied to gameplay balance. This is awesome news, because this means as a free-to-play player, if you save up long enough, you will be able to get the units you want. And since we know which units will arrive in the future, you know to be ready for it when the time comes. Also, we also know by now that the speed of banners is probably a bit accelerated compared to the original version, but that makes sense when you think of the fact that we do have to kinda catch up a little bit. So be wise with your gem spending, unlike me. One of the most important things that a lot of people have concerns about is good old censorship. Since the game features some, well, attractive characters and also some very sexualized conversations, the fear of censorship has been on people's minds since before launch. This is something the Cygames crew asked Terry about, and he gave a very reassuring answer. Crunchyroll's goal is always to keep the games as close to the original as possible. The only reasons why they would need to change something wouldn't be based on personal opinion, but rather on App Store requirements, local laws, or regional sensibility concerns, but they definitely want to avoid making changes to designs or mechanics. Problem with that is also that some regions have a way stricter definition of appropriate content, but right now, Terry has no concerns about having problems with Princess Connect in that regard. And the last thing I want to mention in this video is that Terry has excellent taste when it comes to characters in Princess Connect, since his favorite right now is Reno. And while obviously Carol is best girl, his favorite isn't a bad choice either. If you want to read more of the interview, like I said, the link is in the description below. The full interview briefly talks about the HoloLive collaboration, hackers in arena mode, and also about the special fest gacha. Big thanks to the guys at Cygames for letting me use their interview for this video. Also, if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. Usually I would also ask you to subscribe, but I haven't gotten to doing a lot of Princess Connect content, sadly, simply because I'm too busy with Regale Lost most of the time. If you played that game though, well then you should definitely subscribe for more content about that, or for more gacha content in general. When it comes to Princess Connect, you probably can mostly expect summoning videos, but right now I'm saving up for Summer Carol. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!